Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is a little bit late, maybe 5 months, but better late than never. Right, so we're back on to the Windows Phone 7 Mango tutorials, and I'm doing the 5th tutorial today, which is on a ListBox. I haven't really prepared anything, so this is going to be a complete wing it moment, so hopefully I won't do anything wrong. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new project, and I'm going to call it my ListBox. And just going to obviously the same Silverlight Windows Phone application. Okay, and then obviously 7.1, and we're good to go. So what I'm going to show you to do is I'm going to show you how to add a list box into your application, how to add items to the list box in code, and then also how to do it with a text box so that you could add more things to the list in your application while it's live. So first thing I'm going to do is not bother changing the title because I don't think, I'll change it. I might as well change it. Okay, so it's going to be ListBox tot. Was it tut? I think that's a tutorial. Okay, so ListBox. First thing we'll do is we'll drag the ListBox over into the application, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly change the background color just so that it's more obvious where the ListBox actually is. So just move across over here. Come on. Okay, only a little bit different, otherwise we'll have to change the text color. Okay, so we're going to change the list box and we're going to call it my list box, just so that we know what it is really. We're also going to throw in a text box. Okay, and then obviously just take the little text box bit out. There it is. Okay, and then we're also going to add a button because we're gonna make a button do some useful things today. So we'll change the name of the text box to new item, and the button I really don't care. Maybe we'll just change it to add item. Yeah, but we'll leave it as button 1. So first things first is to look in the code. So when we initialize the app, we can tell it to add certain things into the list box that we want to be there already for the user. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in my list box, because that's what we called it. We're going to go items, and then we're going to add, and we just in here we literally just put in whatever it is we want to add. So my first item. There we go. And then when we run the application, there we go. We can see that my first item has arrived, so it's there, and it's great because it worked. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use your text box with your button to add more items to the list really. So if we just double click on the buttons to get the pre-made bit of code, and what we're going to do here is we're just going to type in the name of our text box that we just made, which was new item. And we're going to do, well actually I'm doing it wrong. We need to do my list box, and we're going to do items.add, and then instead of typing in something like this, what we're actually going to do is we're going to take that out, and we're just going to add the value of the text box. And obviously because it's already a string, no need to convert it or anything, so we can just go new item, and don't forget to put .text because we're getting the text of the text box, and that's it. As simple as that. So now when we run our application, we should find that our first item's still there. And now if we type in student Windows, I could have gone for a smaller thing to enter, but this seems more relevant. And just click add item, and there you go. It adds it in there for us, and we can put it numerous times. And then obviously you can select them, but obviously because it's the same name, it's causing trouble. So if we add another one, but haha, because that's always joyful. There we go, and there it is. So this was just a quick tutorial on how to use list boxes, and what you could do if you're feeling adventurous is you could use the isolated storage and make it so that when people add a new bit of information in the text box, it will add it to the isolated storage, and it will then also appear in the list box when you next open the application, so that every time you're adding things here you could store it, and then they'll be available next time you open the app. But that's just if you feel like something a bit extra really. So that's it for now. I will be doing another tutorial, and that will be on try and catch, so kind of handling errors without the application crashing, because no one wants their application to crash. But thanks again guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon. Peace out.